ASTS down 12%. This is Tuesday, the 21st of October, 2025. The stock is on its fourth straight session of losses, beginning from Thursday the 16th. And it seems it's a prolonged contraction of the expansion that began early September, early September, around the 10th of September. It seems it's a contraction of that expansion. The algos are saying that the contraction may remain in place up till early December, the 1st of December. No guarantee that that will be the case. It wasn't long ago that people were expecting the stock to print to touch $100, but who knows? This could have been this expansion may have been orchestrated. Let's find out what's going on.
AST Space Mobile is once again in the spotlight following news of a proposed private offering of convertible senior notes, a move that has reignited debates among investors about dilution risk, financial strategy, and timing. The announcement triggered a wave of community discussions across retail forums and social media as traders weigh whether this financing decision represents a smart pre catalyst move or a red flag for financial management. For bullish investors, the offering is being interpreted as a strategic step to strengthen the balance sheet ahead of major operational milestones, including upcoming satellite launches and the continued build out of its low Earth orbit network. Supporters argue that securing additional capital now, while market sentiment towards space based communications remains strong, could help avoid liquidity issues later and ensure that ASTS remains fully funded through key phases of development. Skeptics, however, see the move differently. They warn that convertible notes can ultimately lead to shareholder dilution, particularly if converted at lower prices, and suggest that management's decision signals possible cash flow pressures or over reliance on external funding. This concern is amplified by the company's history of high capital expenditure and the ongoing need to fund satellite production and deployment. Adding to the mixed sentiment, a recent analyst downgrade has stirred additional uncertainty about ASTS's near term trajectory. Some market participants believe the downgrade was reactionary, reflecting short term concerns about financing and valuation after the stock's extended rally, while others interpret it as a sign that Wall Street is growing cautious on execution risk and competitive threats within the satellite to cellular industry. Despite the turbulence, many long term holders remain optimistic, arguing that ASTS continues to lead in technological innovation and first mover advantage in space based cellular broadband. They view the volatility as part of the growing pains typical for disruptive tech ventures, emphasizing that if ASTS can deliver on its commercial partnerships and achieve operational success, today's financing worries could become minor footnotes in a much larger growth story. In short, ASTS finds itself at a crossroads, a battleground between conviction and caution. The outcome will likely hinge on how the company communicates its funding strategy, manages dilution concerns, and executes its roadmap toward 2026, when satellite to phone service is expected to go live through partnerships with major carriers like Verizon and AT&T.
Okay, so even after four straight session of losses, the 10 and 21-day moving averages are still trending. That is because the stock has been all that expansion was happened in one direction. Unlike when the stock is meandering and cycling all the way up. If that were to be the case, maybe some of these moving averages may not be trending. So it has had a clean trajectory to the upside. So yeah, it's benefiting those who bought. You know, yeah, benefiting those who bought much earlier. So projections are saying prices all the way towards 93.54, 86.0, 86.08, some 4.02. Okay. There are still downward projections as low as 31.36, but what are the odds that it's going to get there? We have to point out that it's actually the extrapolation is actually saying that it could test the lows of 54.20, but it's been considered by some as a buying opportunity. So let's see what we have on the 4 hour chart. Yes, same as well. The contraction is expected to remain in place up till the end of October. Selling pressure here should be different. Yeah, you can see it's a lot severe, a lot severe. This is here on the 4 hour chart. It's based on hours. We're talking about 40 hours. Positions opened 40 hours ago, not good now. Even the ones opened 84 hours ago, they've now gone negative. Projections here saying 105.34, 115.76, 122.21. Yeah, 86.89, 80.82, 77.06. Yeah, so just have a look and see what you make of ASTS. Let's just find out what's going on right now. Let's apply this really popular indicator, squeeze momentum indicators. Just it's going to give us an idea of what people are doing. Okay, right now, yeah, there's a good chance lower prices may continue to print because there's money on the downside. There's money in the downside on the stock, so there will be wherever the money goes, they will be going. But at the same time, wherever the money goes, if a lot of people are going in that direction, expect the reverse to happen. Expect the reverse to happen. Yeah, because the market always goes to where everybody is, where the majority are, where it can gather a lot of players and hurt them. Yeah. So if they begin to crowd in this downward direction where the money is right now, then expect the reverse to happen. So as things stand right now, they're selling. They're selling. That's where the money is. If they continue to do so, and if for some reason their population, their size grows, the people who they yes, the size, the population of those who are selling increases, then expect a pullback to happen. Yeah. So have a look and see what you make of ASTS. Currently trending right now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see whether anything's going to happen in the reverse. We could just quickly glance at the one. Okay, I think 1 minute is too brief. Yeah, we could have a look at the 1 hour chart. You never know what's going to say. Yeah, they're still selling here. It's still indicating that there's money on the downside that they are selling. So yeah, one more time, have a look and thank you very much for watching this video.